Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In here I'm Fatma Kurniawati. I will present about social administrator security, health insurance in a review. The first about the meaning of health insurance. Health insurance is a social security for all people in order to get the basic needs of life in the form of proper health insurance without having to worry about financial problems that must be faced. In practice, health insurance has the principle of mutual cooperation, non-profit openness, prudence, accountability, and portability. Then, about the legal status of health insurance in Islam. The legal status of health insurance is allowed in Islam. This is because there are verses in the Quran that contain the value of the concept of implementing health insurance, although they do not explain directly. This is as Allah command to prepare for the future contained in the Quran, Surah Al-Hasr, verse 18, and Surah Yusuf, verse 47 to 49, which recommends that humans prepare themselves in life. Allah command to prepare for the future can be in the form of preparing oneself. If it is possible for a disaster to occur in the future. In this regard, health insurance is a form of business to prepare financially, so that the possibility of disaster and health risk faced in the future can be easily handled and resolved. Then also the command of Allah in the Quran, Surah Al-Ma'idah, verse 2 contain the command to help each other or ta'awun between fellow humans. In doing a business, Islam strongly recommends helping each other in goodness. Even the elements of helping can be made into a contract. For example, in the practice of health insurance, the willingness of member or customer to set aside funds to be used as health social funds for other members. Then the commands of Allah in the Quran, Surah Al-Hurais, verse 4, which deal with Allah commands to protect each other in difficult circumstances. This order can also be realized through health insurance, which aims to protect the interests, security, and benefits of members. Furthermore, regarding the compatibility of health insurance with the hadith of the Prophet, this is like the hadith narrated by Bukhari number 2742, in which the Prophet Muhammad was very concerned about the life that would occur in the future, namely by preparing early provisions that must be needed for life in the future. This is in line with the operational implementation of health insurance, which puts into practice the value contained in the above hadith by requiring members to pay premiums, which are used as saving and can be used in the future if a disaster occurs regarding health, so that later it does not will trouble other family members about the cost. Next, about ijma about health insurance. Based on the ijtima decision of the Batul Masail Waqi'iyah Nahdlatul Ulama Commission, this health insurance is like the spirit and purpose of Al-Ta'min Al-Ta'awuni, which prioritizes helping to help, namely the association of several people by paying a certain amount of contribution. Then, from the partnership, it is used to pay for the affected participants. Then, regarding an administrative fine of 2% if there is a delay in payment, then the fine is not considered to contain elements of usury but becomes infaq for other members in need. Then, about the highest of health insurance. The health insurance The health insurance system can be compared to the concept of kafala, which seems to have similarity in various aspects, as the main concept in the kafala is to transfer the responsibility or risk from one person to other. And health insurance, things like this also happen, namely transferring health care dependence from a person to an insurance company or social security administrator of health insurance with terms agreed upon by both parties. Insurance company or social administrator security of health insurance, in this case as kafil or the party who bears, then insurance participants as makfulahu or people whose interests are covered are called the insured, and health service in insurance as makful bihi or object that are guaranteed or dependent who must provide by the insurer. And the last is regarding the view of scholars who allow health insurance. The scholars who view agree on the existence of health insurance, such as Sheikh Abdurrahman Isa, Professor Dr. Muhammad Yusuf Musa, Sheikh Muhammad Ahmad, Professor Mustafa Ahmad Az-Zahra, and Sheikh Muhammad Al-Madni. The essence of their view of health insurance is health insurance does not aim for commercial purpose, but aims for the general benefits of a social nature that helps each other in the health sector. It also does not contain an element of usury, even if there is an administrative fine in the event of a late payment. The fine can be used as in fact that can be used for other members who need medical expenses. Therefore, health insurance can be justified and does not conflict with Islamic law. Okay guys, I think that's all for me. Sorry if there are mistakes, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.